Oh, and we live. We live. I'm not recording this. It says there's 2 people here. Comment if you're here. And I'm sorry if my ice makes noise. I know people don't like that. What's going on? Hello. Hello, Mohammed Rashid. What's up? Hope you guys, can you hear me? Tell me yes. If you can hear me, just type in yes, please. My microphone was a little last minute, so I wanted to make sure that it's working okay. I tested it, but you just never know. You never know. Ooh. Hi, Lori. Lori Ruby. FA terms? Sure. I'm assuming you can hear me okay? Yes? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Like, you want me to talk about that right now, or you want me to make a video of it? I mean, I can talk about it right now. Okay, cool. I'm glad you can hear me. So I'm decked out for my holiday wear. This is my sparkly. Hi, Lori. Another Lori. 2 Loris. Happy holidays to you. I went to IKEA today and I found these lovely little doozies back here. And this little guy is so cute. I love gnomes. I don't know why. They just crack me up. What kind of flight attendant terms would you like to know? I am happy to share, and I could do a whole video on it, or I could just share right now. I just wanted to come on and celebrate day 1 of December. It's Vlogmas. Now, I must say, I'm probably not going to do a video every day. It was starting to stress me out thinking about that. So my plan is to do live on Wednesdays and then do 2 videos a week, which I normally just do 1. So I'll do Wednesday live, Friday and Sunday will be flight attendant / other stuff, Christmassy, holiday information stuff. You know what? I put this commenting on slow mode, but I think I should change it. I don't know how, if I can though. No, this is a headband. That was a fun flight attendant story. I worked with a girl on right around Christmas last year, and we were in Orange County, I think, and we didn't know what to do. So we went to the movies and we saw Frozen 2, and we bought headbands to wear on the plane. So that was fun. Yeah, so, you know, a little side. Oh, actually, that wasn't last year. That was 2 years ago because I wasn't flying last Christmas. Old COVID. Stupid old COVID. So what you guys want to talk about? Oh, I want to tell you guys something. So I was going to share with you what I'm drinking. I did have it in this glass, but I got a lot of complaints about one of my videos having ice clinking. So I'm trying to be careful. No ice clinking. So I'm going to be really quiet. But what I'm drinking is this cranberry ginger beverage, sparkling beverage from Trader Joe's. It's super delicioso. Yeah, so in case you want to know what's in my cup. What are you guys drinking? Anything? I don't live around a lot of my family anymore, so I don't really have like the old holiday traditions. Does anybody celebrate anything like different or other than just the generic Christmas and Thanksgiving. Yeah, I really should not have done the slow chat. That was dumb. I don't know how to turn it off. Sorry, guys. What y'all want to talk about? Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about? I was looking for something. Oh, Lori, let's see. Your family will be up before Christmas. Where are they from? I have family everywhere. I have family in, let's see. I have family in Ohio, Colorado, Arkansas, Texas. Like I missed something. Oh, Florida. And then I have like distant family other places, but like those are like the closest ones. So, hi Barb, Nevada G, what up? Yeah, so I won't be seeing any of them. Let's see. LAX is actually pretty dang fabulous, I must say. Everyone has just been so welcoming, at least the management staff. Unlike what I am used to, like they come out and talk to everybody and say, hi, how are you doing? They have added food in the lounges, which normally does not happen. But because a lot of the airports are just now getting like restaurants like fully up and running, fully staffed, open all the time, which a lot of them, I mean, some still are not. They are having food in the lounges, and LAX is knocking it out of the park, I must say. Like on Thanksgiving, I had to work on Thanksgiving, and they had four different choices. They had prime rib, turkey, ham, and a vegetarian option or vegan option. Full plate, like full dinner. They had desserts and drinks. That was like at noon. And then around 4 o'clock, they brought in El Pollo Loco. So they are definitely feeding people well right now. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. So, the traffic can be a struggle for sure. I think I've just gotten really lucky. Like on a no traffic day, I make it in just over an hour. I have not had to take more than hour 20, hour 25 to get there or back. Even on like I went to and from on Thanksgiving, and then I had to go back on the day after Thanksgiving. So I was really, really surprised that has been the worst of it. So, I mean, and honestly, like it's so nice to just know that I'm going home. Like even if I'm tired and I don't want to sit in traffic, like I put on a podcast and just, make the best of it. So, Iowa. I remember I had a PE teacher from Iowa, and she used to call it Iowa. I'm from Iowa. It is absolutely nice to be appreciated, especially right now when it feels like it's a little iffy once you get out there if people are going to be nice to you or not. So, yeah. I haven't had too many people be rude. I think everyone's just kind of on edge, which makes it a little weird to fly. Like I try to lighten the mood, but it doesn't always work. So, international destinations. Oh my gosh. Solar. I don't know. So many. Like there's a bajillion. I saw. Do you guys ever see the videos of Jeannie Weenie? Used to be a flight attendant. She's not a flight attendant anymore. I'm sure you will. They're literally like they are all over YouTube right now. And she went through a whole like detailed video of Emirates first class. Holy cow. I want to fly to Dubai on Emirates first class, but it's like 10 grand to do do that. So that's not going to be in my future anytime soon. Maybe have to hit the lottery. I know Jeannie Weenie's hilarious and awesome, and I love her. I wish I could edit videos the way she does. I try to make little shorts and they never come out that cute. So I never post them. So anyway, where do I want to go? I mean, Dubai would be pretty flippin' fantabulous. Italy is one that's like has kind of been on my list forever. I don't know. I went to Austria when I was younger, and I really want to go back. Australia, New Zealand, for sure. Need to do that. My husband spent 6 months in New Zealand, and he wants to go back and take me, so that would be awesome. You know what, Barb? Des Moines is definitely a city we fly into, but I have never, ever, not in this airline or when I flew for SkyWest, never gotten a Des Moines overnight. I don't know why. Like, I don't even know if they ever landed there. Super weird, but everybody seemed to like that one. They thought it was a fun little overnight, but I don't know. Are you in Des Moines or are you near Des Moines? Lori J. Flights are, yes, always. Every flight I've worked has been full. I've had maybe, I don't even think I could fill up a hand count of how many flights have been like 100 or less. So we have the two aircrafts. One is 143, and then the other one is 175. And it's kind of weird because like when I was commuting, like my flights were always kind of empty, but the ones I work, nope. I don't know if it's just the time or where I'm flying or what, but yeah. So yeah. And I actually prefer a full flight, to be honest. Like, I mean, it is nice. Like sometimes we can open up the back row and, and go and sit down and read a book or whatever. But I don't know. I prefer being busy. Like, I don't want to just sit around, and especially if I'm tired, like it's nice to keep moving and, interacting with the old passengers. Oh, best gift. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think of things that I've gotten. I mean, money, to be honest. I mean, I've had people hand me like $50 before. Like this is when I flew with SkyWest on Delta. Like those people apparently have money to throw around. So, yeah, cash was nice. Non-cash gifts. I do like gift cards because that's kind of nice. Like candy, you feel like you're like either you eat it or you don't. But a gift card, like a Starbucks card, you can kind of take with you and you have it on hand. And it's always a nice little surprise. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that card. I can get a coffee or something. So I like that. Other than that, I don't know that there's like been a huge variety. Oh, I forgot. I just put this in one of my videos. We went through New Orleans, and somebody brought us a big old bag of beignets. That was good because that was different. That was something I hadn't gotten before. And the last time we were in New Orleans, the line was too long and I wasn't able to get any. So that was a fun little surprise. But hey, do you guys watch a show? I'm about to like uncover, and this is not my normal type of TV that I watch, but it's called 12 Dates of Christmas. It's on HBO. So I was thinking it was like a funny, silly little like Christmas, Hallmark show. Well, no, it's a reality show, and I was like kind of bummed, but then I got sucked in, and now I finished season 1, and this thing's kind of squeezing my head. I finished season 1, and I have to watch season 2 now. I mean, I just have to. So, anybody else watch 12 Dates of Christmas? Anyone? Or any good shows that you're watching? My husband and I decided to rewatch all of Sopranos. So I think we're finishing up season, I want to say 4 or 5, 4 or 5. I can't remember. It's if you watched it, it's when Christopher goes to rehab. So I think that's 4 or 5. You know what? I haven't watched a lot of TLC shows. Oh, 1,000 Pound Sisters? What? Are they 1,000 pounds together? I hope. I don't feel like you could be 1,000 pounds, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. Wow. Extreme couponing. Actually, I did see a part of one of those extreme couponing, which was insane. Here's what I don't understand about the extreme couponing. Like, explain to me this. Like, I hate couponing. I have tried over the years. Like when my kids were growing up, I'm like, I'm gonna save money, and then I would try couponing. And here's 2 things that I found with couponing. Number one, a lot of things that I don't even buy on coupons. And number 2, where do you put all that stuff? Like, I don't need like 18 containers of laundry soap. I really just don't. Like, it just feels weird. Like, I don't have that much storage in my house. So I don't know. That's just like to take a whole room just to store up your coupon things. Like, I don't know. It's weird to me. Anybody do couponing and like really like, I mean, I guess if it's stuff you use and it's not going to go bad, like, and you have places to put it, that would be cool. But otherwise seems kind of bizarre to me. Okay, well, I'm glad they're not 1,000 pounds each because that would be rough. Ooh, I can't like. Yeah, I don't know. Like gaining weight is a weird thing. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get into that. That might be a different life. Let's see. What was the other question? Monty, happy holidays to you. Happy holidays. Little Nomi says happy holidays. I feel like there was another. Oh, favorite Christmas movie. You know, I watched a lot more Christmas movies when the kids were little, and now we kind of just rewatch the ones that we really like. I mean, Elf is kind of just a forever favorite because Will Ferrell is probably one of the funniest humans, in my opinion. But we have a lot of Will Ferrell movies that we like, so I think we kind of like we have like a little thing for Will Ferrell. If you've never watched Kicking and Screaming, classic Will Ferrell. We have a lot of family jokes that come from that movie. But other than that, you know what? You know what movie I always like is Santa Claus, the one with what's the guy's name? Tim something. You know, he's the guy that used to do the handyman show. You guys know what I'm talking about. I thought that was a cute movie. But yeah. And my daughter tells me that I made her watch Die Hard, which, you know, is like the controversial, is it a holiday movie or not? But I don't even remember watching it. I remember parts of it, but I don't remember watching it. Tim Allen. Thank you, Regan. I knew it was Tim something. Yeah, so I don't know. What are your guys' favorite holiday movies? I am interested. Any super awesome ones? I do kind of like watching the cheesy Hallmark ones. You know, they're very formulaic and you kind of know what's going to happen already, but it's really fun. Succession. Yeah, yes, we do. But we got so sucked into rewatching Sopranos that we've been like powering through that. And now we've decided, since we're at the end of whatever season it is, I can't remember, we're going to take a break and go finish Succession because holy crap, like I can still see that last scene of the last season in my brain. And I'm like, I need to know what happened. So don't tell me, no spoilers. Oh, Christmas Vacation. Definitely a good one. Yeah. I actually saw the clip the other day of when he opens his bonus check. And it's so heartbreaking. What did he get? Like a jelly of the month club. Oh my God, that's so funny. It's so sad. So much for the pool. What else are we watching? So no one else has watched 12 Dates of Christmas. I'm the only weirdo over here. Fine. Whatever. I'll be alone in my weirdness. Season 3 of Succession? Yes, I know. We're behind. We haven't even started it yet. So, yeah. Hey, Delante. Delante is, well, I don't know if he wants me to say where he lives, but he was on one of my videos and we met. It was somewhere cool. That was a really good overnight. Yeah. How are you? How's life in the big city? So did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Delante lives in DC. So there you go. My daughter's home. She's probably gonna come in here right now.
A live video? Oh.
I'm live.
You're live?
Yeah, you want to come in? You guys want to meet my daughter?
So I can't work out.
I'm not gonna be on too long. Come in and show your face. This is my daughter, Emma. Isn't she cute?
Headband makes my ears look big.
Yes, your ears are ginormous.
How's it going?
Good. Emma and I are going to do a 12 days of Christmas Advent calendar together.
Yours is kind of busted.
I know. The cat was trying to get into mine, so it kind of fell apart. But,
Okay.
All right. Okay, bye. She is cute. I like her. Oh, sorry. Extreme close up because my chair was too close. Pecan pie for the first time in years. Oh my gosh, pecan! Like I'm not a big pie person, so this is an interesting topic. Yeah, she does look just like me, which makes me feel good because she's super cute. So, I'll take it. Pecan pie. I don't really like pie much. Like fruit pie. Like kind of grosses me out, like textury. Like I don't like fruit. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but like if apple pie, the apples are like still a little bit crispy, but I do love pecan pie. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Marie calendars because they're all closing here. There's only like one left, and it's really far from us. But they used to have a macadamia nut pie that was like pecan pie, and it was so good. It's like the best ever. Sorry, ice. Did you guys see that video where I had my ice in my cup and it was like clanking and people kept commenting? Well, they were annoyed by my ice. Sorry, I didn't know. Let's see, what else? Yes, we will. Yeah, my husband and I, when we watch stuff, it's not necessarily a binge. Like we'll do like 2 at a time because if we do it at night, like after he gets off work, like I'm kind of an old lady. I go to bed early, but that's why I can't decide if I like AM or PM trips better for work. I don't know. I like AM passengers a lot better. They're usually either sleepy or they're morning people, so they're chipper. PM folks, there's so many things that can go wrong, like late, delays, etc. And then people start to get grumpy, they get hungry, and they drink. If they're delayed, someone go drink, and then they come on, and da da da. Let's see. Oh, quick question. Oh yeah, ask me questions. If you're a couple of you, I think are getting ready to join my airline. Do you have to lift 50 pounds to your shoulders during the physical standards test? No, you do not have to lift anything. Mm-mm. The only thing you have to lift is in training. The ppst, like I only remember you had to climb through a window, you had to walk through the aisle, which is so weird to me that you have to walk through the aisle because like I am an average size person. Like my hips are not super narrow, they're not super wide. They're just kind of average. And I hit people constantly all the way down the aisle because everybody's got their elbows and their legs and stuff out. So uh but no, you don't have to lift anything. You had to go through the window, like as if you were like exiting through the overwing window exit. You had to walk through the aisle and then buckle the seatbelt. I don't remember anything else. I feel like there might have been one other thing, but I don't remember having to do anything else. The lifting is in training, and it's not over your head. You don't have to lift anything over your head ever. I mean, which almost like kind of wish you would, because closing some of those bins is like the workout, man. Like I get to the exit row after closing bins, and I'm like, so anyways, I'm gonna brief you. Like I'm all out of breath. Like I never worked out before in my life, so heads up, work on your cardio, I guess. But well, hello from Brazil. I have never been to Brazil. That would be lovely. I would love to. I mean, I've really not done any South America. Nothing. We were supposed to go, and then we got canceled because of COVID. So, yeah, of course, you're welcome. Favorite international cuisine? I don't know. I'm kind of partial to Italian food, but I feel like I've never had Italian food in Italy. I've only had American-made Italian food, so I feel like I can't really put a finger on it. I didn't super love the food in Ireland. Just lots of potatoes and meat. I'm not really like I eat meat. I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't love meat. I'm not like, ooh, I can't wait to have a big steak. So we went to Africa, and I actually did like the food a lot there. It was different, but it was pretty tasty. They do love KFC down there, by the way. If you need your US fix and you like KFC. Let's see. Will you have to work trips on Christmas? Yes, I am working on Christmas, and I kind of feel bad, like because people are like, oh, I'm so sorry, but I actually shockingly, I don't know how I did it. I guess I just clicked fast enough. But I was going to have to be in Florida, which I think somebody almost ate it out there. I don't love Florida. And it's not because of anything like recent, although I think Florida is interesting. But like I lived in Florida for about 3 months, like years ago, and it just was I don't know, it's just not for me. So anyway, but I was able to pick up a Hawaii trip for Christmas. So on the 23rd, I have 24 hours in Honolulu, and on the 24th, I have 18 hours in Hilo on the Big Island. So don't feel bad for me. And I asked my husband, I'm like, should I try to get rid of it? Because someone would probably pick it up, because we're getting paid pretty well for holidays. But I am not giving it up. I am going to work. And then I have the 26th off, and that is when we will celebrate Christmas. Aloha. That is so funny. What is the KFC thing? What do you think that is? I don't understand. Well, Nevada G, yes, you are. Company rules are, okay. Company rules are you are allowed to read on your work device. You are not supposed to be on your phone where passengers can see you, or you're allowed to read a book. But if you want more detailed information, please email me. And I will give you a little more detailed. I'm not recording this, so no one could say that I'm just going to tell you, while you're on probation, follow the letter of the law. That is absolutely what you should do. And then when you're on probation, feel out your crew, see how things go. People do look at their phones. So, when it's a long flight, I don't really think they expect you to just sit there and stare at the wall. But yeah, there's little corners that you can kind of tuck away if you want to like watch something, a video or something. And I mean, honestly, like when COVID was happening and the planes were empty, you cannot tell me that nobody was watching movies on those flights because absolutely they were. Yeah, Honolulu, I'm not mad. I wish they could all go with me, but I just don't know if that would happen. Ooh, Vermont. Woo, burr. I don't know if I've ever been to Vermont. What are some major cities in Vermont? I don't think, did we even fly into Vermont? Montpelier, right? Am I right? It's my old geography. About it. You should just live your life as though you were already a flight attendant, girl. Do it. Or guy, girl. I can't tell. Nevada G, you're a girl. Sorry. Okay, I'm embarrassed now. Burlington. Do we fly into Burlington? Never heard of that. Burlington, Vermont. Okay. So, sorry. Favorite plane to work on. Well, we only technically have one. It's just one's a little bigger than the other, but the new Max 8s are really nice. They're nice and quiet. There's 4 flight attendants, and each flight attendant has their own. Well, the C flight attendant is usually like stuffed with whoever, like wherever, like they can fit. But on the Max 8, they have their own little galley, which is nice. It makes the front a little bit cozy, during downtime. But for our airline, I do like the Max 8. It's nice. It's pretty. Yeah. Old airline. We had an aircraft. I am blanking. What was it? I want to say 700, but I think the 700s were smaller. It was a CRJ. I did not like working on the 200s. If you've ever flown one of the regional flights, the 200s that only have 50 people, it's a little small and a little scary. Manchester, New Hampshire. Cool. Cool beans. So, any other questions, y'all? Anything you want to talk about? There was something else I wanted to talk about. Can't think of it. So if you joined after I said this, Vlogmas will not be every day. I know most people do Vlogmas every day, but that was sounding a little stressful to me. And also, I just don't know if I have enough footage for 25 videos. Yeah. So I'm going to do Wednesdays live. So I'll be live again next Wednesday. And then I'll do Friday and Sunday regular videos. Because I think I can handle that. But anyway. No more questions? No. Does anybody else ride Peloton? No. I bought my Peloton. Well, it's been just about a year right now. And I rode it a lot at first. I mean, probably as most people do. But now I am going to the gym again too, so I don't ride my Peloton as much. What time I'm going to do the lives? Well, since y'all are here, you can let me know what works for you. I mean, I'm off on Wednesdays, so I was thinking 5-ish because I thought that was not too late for Midwest, East Coast people. But I don't know. I don't feel like I have a lot of bye Nevada G. Good luck on your interview. I don't feel like I have a lot of West Coast watchers, subscribers, but 8 your time. 8 Vermont, 8. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I feel like that's a good time. My West Coast peeps can do whatever. Lori, you're in, it says Montaigne, but I think you mean. All right. It's all about you, Monzi. You're the only one voting. My favorite small town layover this year, Devontae. What's a small town? I don't know. I would have to look at all my. Let's see. Let me find my schedule. Oh, you know what? I did really like Eugene, and I'm looking forward to going back because I want to actually leave my room this time. I was too tired. Okay, just I figured out what you meant, Lori. I got it. Montana. Honestly, don't think I've been to Montana either. Can't think of any time. I liked the Michigan one that I just did because it snowed. I mean, I don't know. I have so many places that I haven't gone. I can't really think of small towns. I went to Fort Myers, which I was actually pleasantly surprised about, but I don't think that's a small town. Like my cousin lives there, and that's actually coming up in one of the next videos. And it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. It's kind of a cool. Where in Montana are you? I'm trying to think of where I've been. Name a small town. I can't think of anything. Oh, Missoula. All right, Missoula. Oh, Missoula. That is was in that Maid show. Did you guys watch Maid? That's where she wanted to go to college. Oh yeah, Crater Lake is awesome. I've been there. Yeah, I need to go back to Eugene. I was just so tired, and I don't know. I was just being lazy. Got my food that I wanted. Called it a day. But I don't know. You know, the crew plays into it too. If the crew is like cool and fun and wants to hang out, then. But they were literally all like, "I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do this," and so I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm not invited to any of that, so I'll just go do my own thing," which was nothing. So. Anyhow. Anybody watch Survivor? 41 seasons. We have watched them all. It's coming to a close. My husband's downstairs watching right now because he is on a podcast. He is a guest on a podcast that talks about Survivor. So, because he's really good. And I wish he would play. I wish he would actually apply and play, but he will not do it. He says he thinks he wouldn't get on. So I've thought about applying to Survivor, but I don't know, it's a little scary. I don't like, you know what I don't like about Survivor is, well, now they don't really do those eating challenges anymore. I don't know why they stopped doing those. Maybe because I think it was kind of like being sensitive to the culture, because like some of those things were like cultural, and then everybody was acting about like how disgusting it was, like certain bugs and things like that we are not accustomed to. And so I'm wondering if that's why. I'm just making this up, so don't quote me on this. But I don't want to sleep with, like, I don't know, like they do videos of those snakes and the animals, and I just imagine them like running across me at night or something. Yeah, it freaks me out. No. I don't know. I like camping as long as I'm enclosed somewhere. So it would be fun though. I just want to meet oh, I can't think of the guy's name. Holy cow. I think I'm having brain issues. What is his name? Help, people, help me. What's the Survivor? Come on in. Forget it. It's not important. All right, guys. Any other? Delante, I don't know. I can't think of a small town. Help me. I haven't really been to any small towns. Like everything, it feels like everywhere we go is not small or overnight. Jeff Probst. Thank you. Gosh. I guess I could just Google Jeff. Yes, I just want to meet Jeff. I don't care about anything else. Monty, do you have a YouTube channel? I thought you did. Is that somebody else? That's somebody else with an M. I thought you had a channel. Oh, Columbus. Yeah, I do like Columbus. I don't know. I guess I just wouldn't consider that small necessarily. It's pretty big. Omaha is a cool place. Yes, I like Omaha. I have not had Omaha in a long time. I don't know, like, yeah, I like Omaha is cool. Oh, you know what I like? And I don't know if you consider this small or not, but Milwaukee. And I do have a Milwaukee at the end of the month. So I'm excited I haven't been there since SkyWest. And they have a cool little like vibe there. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Columbus is pretty big. I only scratched the surface, and I was like, went pretty far. There's a lot to do there. A lot to do. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap up because I got to go and make some dinner. And I said Wisconsin, didn't I? What are you laughing at? International. You know what? I've only gotten international turns, which are lame. Which means I land there and then we clean up and load up and leave. Most of the international stuff, like Cuba, Puerto Rico, all that goes to like people flying out of Miami and Baltimore and stuff. A little bit of Houston. Like Houston gets a lot of the Mexico stuff. So I guess they figured we get Hawaii, so we get all that stuff. And that's really all we do internationally. We don't do anything like that, anything other than that. So at one point they said they were going to add, I think they used to fly into Mexico City, but I don't know if that's just, I don't know. You hear a lot of stories, a lot of rumors, people talk and make stuff up, and you just kind of like go, okay, and then wait and see. So, all right, you guys, I am going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me for a little bit. This was fun. And next week, it'll be same time. I'm going to go ahead and just call it now, 5 p.m. Pacific, and come back. And I'll have something else fun to talk about, hopefully. And yeah, have a great week and a great weekend. I am going, oh, wait, let's see. Where am I going this weekend? Let me tell you real quick, so you can be thinking of my life. Not very interesting. I'm going to be in Orange County and Austin overnight. So yippee doodle. That's all, all good. All right, you guys, have a great night. I will see you next week. Don't forget to watch over the weekend. I got 2 videos, Friday and Sunday. Bye. Have a good one.